Will was born with congenital heart defects. We waited until he was about 2 years old to do his first surgery, which was open heart, and by that time secondary heart issues had arisen, so it made the surgery a little more complicated. There was some problems with the electrical system in the heart, and they immediately put in a temporary pacemaker in hopes that his heart would regenerate the electrical system. 2 days post-surgery, we also noticed he began having seizures in the PICU, and he went through a series of tests where they determined that he had had a stroke during the surgery. And at that time he was completely paralyzed on the left side of his body. So he went through months and months of, well, years actually, of therapy, regaining physical mobility to regain all the skills, which he did in time.
William was born with a fairly complex heart disease, whereas both the red blood going out to his body and the blue blood going out to his lung was obstructed. So he required a surgery about 1.5 years of age. And after surgery he had two problems. One was that he had a stroke, and that's when he got introduced to our neurology department. And the second was he needed a pacemaker as a complication from the surgery. And this surgery had been done elsewhere, and we were introduced to him because we helped to follow his pacemaker. And Will's a kid from the get-go that you know he's going to be a survivor because he's got a great attitude. And one of his first questions was, "Can I run track?" And those are the kids you know are going to make it because they're going to keep on trying.
We were so highly impressed. We knew we were in the right place. We knew they knew what they needed to do. We put our trust in them. And I think the thing that impressed us the most is it was never one person making all the decisions. It was always a team effort. So we felt very confident in the fact that they were being so careful and methodical about the decisions they were making about Will's health. We were concerned with his physical complications, but he's found that he can still run track. He loves to swim.
Will is my hero. He is the toughest kid that I'll ever know. No one ever thought that he'd be where he is today based on his situation. University of Iowa Children's Hospital, in my opinion, is best in class. There's no other place that I would ever take my child, especially with his condition.
It's just this great place. It's just this high technology, really fun place. It's almost like you're having fun.
Thank you doesn't even cover it, but thank you for looking at Will as your own child and treating him with dignity and class, compassion, and just being so supportive and caring. There aren't words to say how much gratefulness we have for them. We're just so incredibly thankful to have our healthy son.